Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to create Google business profile post from Instagram. So I am an owner of a real estate business and I post content related to the housing listings as well as the open houses on my Instagram account to create more customers engagement in my business. I want to automatically share the content that I'm posting on my Instagram account on my Google business profile as well. And if I'm going to do this manually, it is going to take me a lot of time. So what I did was I simply created an automation using Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no programming and coding skills in order to create an automation. So in this automation, what is going to happen that as soon as I'm going to post a new content related to my business on my Instagram account, automatically that same content is also going to be shared as a post on my Google business profile. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to simply create an automation between Instagram and Google business profile with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you want to learn this amazing automation, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Google business profile post from Instagram. So I am a real estate agent who frequently posts stunning photos of new listings, open houses, highlights on my Instagram. These visually rich posts attracts a lot of engagement for my business and helping in my business by building a social media presence. However, I want to also update the content from my Instagram account to my Google business profile so that I can create more customers engagement. And updating the Google business profile with the same content often takes me a lot of time. So by automating the creation of Google business profile post from Instagram, where every new Instagram post is automatically going to be shared on my Google business profile. This seamless integration helps me to maintain a professional online presence, attracting more inquiries and ultimately driving more sales. So we are going to create this amazing automation between Instagram and Google business profile with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear which is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as How to Create Google Business Profile Post from Instagram. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Okay. After that, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this arrow. So these are the folders from which I'm going to select Instagram automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to a workflow and selecting the folder, let's click on create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of How to Create Google Business Profile Post from Instagram, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. Trigger and Action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means that action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, we need to set up our trigger step. For that, click on this arrow. And for the trigger application, we are going to select it as Instagram. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Instagram for Business. We are selecting our trigger application as Instagram for Business as on my Instagram account I am uploading content related to the listings of the house as well as the open houses related to my real estate business. Okay, so I'm posting content on my Instagram for Business account and I want to share that content automatically on my Google business profile as well. So for having the information of the content that we are sharing on our Instagram account, we are going to select our trigger application as Instagram for Business. And for the trigger event, we are going to select it as New Media Posted in My Account. So this is the account that I've created on which I'm posting all the content related to my business, related to the housing listings and the open houses in this profile right over here. And I want that as soon as I'm going to share any post in this profile right over here, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that new post. Okay, so that is why for the trigger application I've selected it as Instagram for business, and for the trigger event as new media posted in my account. After selecting the trigger application and the event, we need to click on this connect button. As we're going to do that, a new window is going to appear on which you have to click on add new connection. But if you want, you can select the existing connection. And over here it says connect with Instagram for business. So we're going to click on this. As you can see that we successfully authorized Instagram for business with Pabbly Connect. It was really easy for me to connect Instagram for business with Pabbly Connect because beforehand I've already logged into my Instagram account on a new tab as well as on my Facebook account. So that is why it is very important to beforehand log into your Instagram or Facebook account to connect Pabbly Connect easily with Instagram for business. Okay, after connecting the trigger application and selecting the trigger event, we have connected Instagram for business with Pabbly Connect. It is asking for us to select the Instagram account to use. So I post content related to my business on the page Jesse Matthew 12 right away. So this is the page on which I post content related to my business. So for here what we have to do is we have to select the account in which we are going to post the content related to, and we want to capture the response of that content. So over here we're going to select the account. I've selected as Jesse Matthew 12. This is the same account right away, you can see. Okay, so I've selected the account. Okay, after selecting the account, over here it says save and send test request. As soon as you go to click on this button, what is going to happen? The last content that you have posted on your Instagram account, automatically that post is going to be captured in this response right over here. So before click on the save and send test request button, what I'm going to do is I am going to create another post in my Instagram account, and I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of that post or not. For that, I'm going to open my Instagram account. So this is my Instagram account, and we're going to create another post in this account. For that, click on this create button and on post. As we're going to do that, it's asking for us to select a new post. For that, I'm going to select the photo from here. I'm going to select a random image. So this is the image that I've selected, and this is the house that I'm selling as I'm a real estate agent. Okay, so this is the house that is on sale right over here. So I'm going to click on next right over here, again on next. It is asking for the caption. So for the caption over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the caption. You can see it says looking for your dream house. Check out the stunning 3 BHK house for sale at, this is the address, 123 New Street, Bhopal with the dummy postal code. This beautiful property features spacious rooms, modern amenities, a prime location that perfect for families and professionals alike. Enjoy the comfort of well-designed home with ample natural light and fully equipped kitchen and a scenery backyard. Located at a peaceful neighborhood, this house is close to schools, shopping centers and park. Don't miss out this incredible opportunity to own a piece of paradise in Bhopal. Contact us today to schedule a viewing and make this house your new home, with the tags right over here. So this is the caption that I want to have. Okay, after selecting the caption, I'm going to click on the share button to share this post on my Instagram profile. So I'm going to click on the share button. As now it says your post has been shared. I'm going to refresh this page, and you can see that the post is now successfully been shared on my Instagram profile with the caption that I wanted. So now as the post is successfully been shared, I'm going to open my workflow and I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I'm going to click on the save and send test request button, we have received the response, and the response that we have received, we are going to tally it. Okay, over here we can see that we have received the link of our post that we have done. So I'm going to copy this link from here, and I'm going to paste this link in a new tab right over here, and you can see that this is the same post that we have shared on our Instagram profile. Okay, and over here we have also received the caption that we have entered in the profile. You can see this is the caption right over here, and we have all the other details. We have the image URL, this is the media URL, the image that we have uploaded, and all the other details. So this means that Instagram for business has now been successfully connected with Pabbly Connect, so that whenever we are going to post any content on our Instagram for business account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. But if you're not going to get the response immediately, then do not worry, as next to Instagram for business it says 10 minutes. This is the polling duration right over here, as Instagram for business is a polling based application. That means in every 10 minutes, whenever Instagram for business is going to collect the new data, in every 10 minutes, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect. And if you want to make any changes in this polling duration, you have to click on these three dots, and under three dots it says set trigger time. We're going to click on it. You can see that for the trigger time, we have multiple options, for the minimum as 10 minutes to the maximum as 24 hours. So you have to set up the trigger time over here according to your requirement. I need 10 minutes as the trigger time. I'm going to click on this save, okay? As you can see that it is successfully updated. So if you're not going to get the response immediately, then please do not worry, okay? So now as we successfully set up our trigger step, we have received the response of the content that we have recently posted on our Instagram account. Now we want to post that same content on our Google business profile as well. So for that, we're going to set up our action step, and for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as Google business profile. So I'm going to select my action application as Google business profile, and for the action event I'm going to select it as create call to action post. So I'm going to select over here this action event. After selecting the action application and the event, I'm going to click on connect to connect Google business profile with Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear on which you have to click on add new connection, but if you want, you can select the existing connection. After that, click on sign in with Google. As we're going to do that, the new window is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on continue. As this is saved process, my data is perfectly saved with Pabbly Connect, so I'm going to click on this continue button. As you can see that we successfully authorized Google business profile with Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, firstly it is asking for the account name. So for the name of the account, I'm going to select the name of the account that I have, that is Parampara right over. So this is the name of my account. I'm going to select it, okay? Next it is asking for the location name. So in my Google business profile, I have two locations. This is location 1 and location 2. And as I want to create a post for the Parampara locations, what I'm going to do is for the location name, I'm going to select this location right over here. Next it is asking for the summary of the post. For the summary over here, I want to enter the caption that we have entered in our Instagram post. And how we're going to do that? By mapping the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert data from the previous step of this workflow. And how mapping works is, as soon as you click on this field, you can see it says Instagram for business, new media posted in account. And if I'm going to click on it, you can see this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. In the response, you have received the caption. And as for the summary, we need the caption. So I'm going to select this caption data from our previous response. As I've selected the data is mapped, and as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right over here in place of this map data is going to be updated. Next it is asking for the topic type. For the topic type over here, I'm going to select it as standard, okay? Next it is asking for the action type. I'm going to select my action type as call, as I require the call action right over here. If you want, you can select the action right over here according to your requirement, okay? Next it is asking for the URL of the action. Over here you have to provide the URL of the action after you're going to select the action type from here. As I've selected the action type as call, I do not need the URL right over here, okay? Next it is asking for the language code. For the language code, as I don't require the field, so I'm going to skip the part, okay? Next it is asking for the media format. For the media format, I'm going to select as photo, as I'm uploading a photo format right over here. And the media source URL, I'm going to map the data of the media URL that we have received in our previous step, okay? After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I've done that, you can see over here we have received the response, and as this response is a positive response, this means a post might have been created on our Google business profile as well. So now I'm going to open my Google business profile, and I'm going to check whether a new post has been created on it or not. For that, I'm going to open my business account. So you can see that this is my Google business profile, and this is the profile in which, this is the location in which I've created the post on. So I'm going to click on the see you profile button. So this is my profile page right over here, and if I'm going to scroll down, you can see right away after scrolling down, these are the posts that I've created. So this is the post that has been uploaded. I'm going to open this post. So you can see that this is the same picture that we have uploaded on our Instagram account with the same caption that we have uploaded, as you can see right over here. So as we have successfully created this post right over here, you can see that now Instagram is successfully connected with Google business profile with the help of the amazing automation that we have created with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a real estate business, and I post content related to my business on my Instagram account, like the openings of the house or the listings of the house on my Instagram account, okay? And I want to create more customers engagement and attract more audience to my business. So what I wanted was, I want to automatically share the content that I'm posting on my Instagram account on my business, Google business profile as well, okay? So this is how you create this amazing automation between these two applications. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.